Hi guys, welcome to day 12. Day 12 and 40 days to come down to nothing. As we watch America end, what are we saying? So you better go back and make sure that you've got a foundation for this study. When I first got on here to count 40 days down, I had no idea what I was doing. As I've gone on and as I've watched things develop, I'm watching things get better. Getting better from the standpoint of a spiritual aspect. God says he's bringing things to an end. Okay, so we're not going to sit here and scream and yell about all the things that could go wrong between now and the end times. What we're talking about is how America is going to end and what they're doing. What we're seeing is a replay of what happened to Nineveh. When we look at Nineveh, we see that Nineveh was given grace by God to extend not being judged by simply repenting and coming back to the Lord. So we're saying to you, well, it would be a really good idea for you to repent, to come back to God, to say, all right, we're in this with you. We're not in this alone. So as we look at the different pictures of what could happen to America, we're seeing all the storms right now. They're all over America. We're seeing there's a lot of things going on. Abnormal things. Things that are out of the ordinary. And yet, these are going to be big in your mind. And yet, this is not all. I mean, let's face it, there's a complete underground mega volcano under Wyoming right now. It could be done. We could blow it up and we could watch the entire world change. We could see the United States become a tiny fragment of what it is. We could see a lot of things go on. But from a standpoint of, if that's supernatural judgment, I know this, that no nation will stand against God's plan as he exposes what nations are doing to Israel. As a result, we have two choices. We can either go Joe Biden's way against Israel, or we can go, the Donald Trump way and do it differently and try to stand up. But either way, it doesn't matter. Either way, it doesn't matter. It means that God is going to do the judging and the when, no matter what gets in the way, no matter how good the person is, no matter how great they are. There's a tendency to say no. We could blow this thing up. We could either do it on immigrants coming in because of what Biden's done. We could have a complete civil war break out. We could have destroyed the United States just because of the people that have been let in. So we've got all kinds of things on the table. And therefore we cannot afford to make this a point a finger at somebody else and say this is his fault, it's their fault, it's Democrats, it's Republicans. This is about you. This is about you coming back to God, saying, God, I need to be on the right side of this. That's the only thing we can do. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Bye.